From the National Newsroom of the Canadian Press, I'm Rob Westgate. Oilers fans may describe Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Final like a roller coaster, white-knuckle entertainment with thrilling highs and stomach-dropping lows. After going down 3-0 early in the contest, Edmonton managed to storm back and force overtime, allowing Leon Draisaitl to score the winner at 11 minutes and 18 seconds into that extra frame.
They put us on our heels early, and we were kind of lollygagging around a little bit, and certainly not the time to lollygag around, right?
Game 5 of what's turning into a classic back-and-forth series between two hockey heavyweights is set for Saturday night in Edmonton. Now, Canada is bringing more than just G7 leaders to Alberta in the coming days. As summit host, Prime Minister Mark Carney can invite any leader he chooses as he works to shape Canada's foreign policy and global geopolitics. Carney's most controversial invitation has been Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and Sikh groups are promising to stage large protests after the RCMP accused New Delhi of playing a role in widespread violence here in Canada. Meantime, Canada's fentanyl czar says he's taking a whole-of-society approach to fighting the lethal drug, which is claiming, on average, 21 lives a day. Kevin Brosseau says those who profit from the opioid need to be held accountable. He says that authorities need to have the tools to do just that, while also putting programs in place to help addicted people find a path to recovery. The world is watching from the edge of their seats as Israeli military officials say Iran launched over 100 drones in retaliation for an earlier series of overnight strikes by Israel targeting Iran's nuclear program. Reporter Marcus Moore is in Tel Aviv.
Overnight, Israel carrying out a major attack inside Iran, aimed at crippling its nuclear program and preventing Iran from building a nuclear bomb. Multiple waves of strikes throughout the night across multiple cities, hitting nuclear enrichment facilities and ballistic missile centers, and several top military leaders and nuclear scientists were assassinated. Multiple residential buildings engulfed in flames in Iran's capital.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has vowed to pursue the attack for as long as necessary to remove the threat. And finally, the Recording Academy is tweaking some of its rules in the country music category for the 2026 Grammy Awards.
The Grammy goes to...
There will be one more chance for your favorite country star to take home a trophy at the Grammys next year. The Recording Academy is changing the name of the Best Country Album category to Best Contemporary Country Album and adding a new one, Best Traditional Country Album. In the all-genre categories, they're also adding an award for Best Album Cover. The 2026 Grammys will take place February 1st. Michelle Franzen, ABC News.
This is the Canadian Press. In sports, first off, a big sigh of relief and then jubilation for Edmonton Oilers fans. Leon Draisaitl scoring in overtime for the fourth time this playoffs as the Oilers beat the Florida Panthers 5-4 in Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Final. The big win knots the series at 2 games apiece, with the action now shifting back to Edmonton for Saturday night. Meanwhile, still with hockey, a double win for Winnipeg Jets goalie Connor Hellebuyck. He's the winner of the Hart Trophy as NHL MVP and the Vezina Trophy as the league's best netminder. The Winnipeg Blue Bombers defeated the BC Lions 34-20 in their season opener without starting quarterback Zach Collaros and star running back Brady Oliveira. Collaros was serving a 1-game suspension for failing to respond to an off-season drug testing request, and Oliveira went to the locker room early in the game and would not return because of an upper body injury. And finally, the first round of the U.S. Open is complete with J.J. Spaun leading at 4 under par 66. From the Canadian Press, I'm Rob Westgate.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. For more of today's top stories, visit thecanadianpressnews.ca.